I am back with another review. This one would be Primero Primer Long Wear Sticky Pigment Base. Now, this is I specifically got from in the BoxyCharm for November 2020. Um, Now, I actually kind of did a quick thing on the I wouldn't say review, but it was just like going over what I had, talking about it quickly. But I didn't really do like a proper review on this. Now, this honestly, okay, so let's start with this. What exactly makes it sticky? It actually has a beeswax in it, um, and probably like other things that kind of make it sticky, I guess. Um, so I know you guys can't really see it. It is tiny. I don't think the shea butter really makes it sticky. I think it's just pretty much beeswax, but I may be wrong. Okay, so I actually did not use it like use it, and as in like I pretty much for that boxing thing that I did for November, I just quickly talked about it, but I never really put it on properly for me to know how it feels like. So first of all, I never heard of Primero Primer before. It is a mouthful, not gonna lie. Um, so, um, so I actually was cleaning out my, um, the makeup stash that I had really. So, um, all my primers are really right there up in front. So at least I know I have it instead of just chucking it away and then just, not realizing where it is and what products I have, this and that. I actually like to use all my products and everything. And now, especially since I have enough products, so I'm like, okay, let me finish the ones I have, even though I have products BoxyCharmed I'm getting every month, which means that there's a possibility that I get more of certain things, especially the serums and obviously the primers. And I feel like I'm gonna get way too much eyeshadows, which I'm not really feeling. Why? Because that's something that I'm trying to up my game on. So let's get back to this specifically. So, compared to all the primers that I have, I feel like this is going to be probably my least favorite. I know the name kind of gives it away, sticky pigment base. So I actually wasn't really going anywhere, but I was just going to do like, quick out about, because I've been working from home since last week of March, and I need to just step out real quick because I never really been at home this long. So before it used to be just like a quick walk around the block or something just to get my workout in. Not a block, but like a good 40 minutes, like 20 going, 20 coming back. Um, but now I am normally getting all my workout from YouTube. So I'm just like, okay, let me just quickly go into the mall or wherever. So that's why I put it on. So I was like, you know what? Since I found it, this is probably relatively the quickest one that I'll finish anyways. So I have to try it out and do I actually kind of realized yesterday after I saw it, I was like, oh, I actually didn't even do a review on this properly yet. So I'll try it, and after trying it, I'll know how I feel. Now, I only put it on half of my face, and the other half I ended up putting a different primer. Um, Now, when they say it's sticky, it definitely feels sticky. Now, when I was trying to put it on, I actually did not feel, I did not like how it came out on my skin. It just had this weird feeling. Other thing to it is that when you, like, I'll show it to you right now before I say anything. Um, Now, if you are somebody who is of dark skin, this is, I don't know how it's going to be on you guys, but if you are lighter than this shade, because this is clearly more like beige, don't worry about it. This does not actually affect anything. Now, what I mean by affect anything is really, I mean, your makeup. Um, Now it does blend into your skin. It doesn't really feel like it is not your base color, the skin color, I should say, um, which is completely fine. Now, obviously, some I don't know if it's gonna blend in pretty well for anybody who is darker than beige shade. I am on lighter skin and it actually did not make me look beige. And once you put foundation on top, it will be fine. Anyways, but like I said, it didn't really make me look beige, which was a good thing. Now the issue is like I wouldn't say really an issue because the name gives it away. It does feel sticky, and when trying to spread it out, I kind of had not difficulties, but just kind of annoying the way I had to like constantly trying to blend it out. Um, and then when I put foundation on, I feel like I actually needed to like spritz down my face a little bit. I do have this mist primer thing. So I kind of had to put that on top, and then, like I said, I only put this on half of my face, but I ended up putting another primer on the other half of my face. So I feel like um, it wasn't giving justice to my foundation when I was trying to put it on. Now, the whole point of the primer is, the foundation lays down perfectly fine, and I felt like the half of the face that I put this one specifically on, I was kind of having struggling kind of blending it out. It took me some time to blend it out, so that's the only thing. um and that's why I don't want, and mind you, like before I put this particular primer on, I did have my face washed. I did my skincare routine that I would do, like with the whole, the toner, serum, lotion, the moisturizer, and then after that I put this on, and I still had issues on that half of the face, and the other half I had no issues whatsoever. So that's why I had to kind of spritz it down a little bit when I was trying to blend it out. Um, so yeah, I personally would not recommend this. If you have tried it and you liked it, how it comes out, that's really all you. But personally speaking, this is not for me. Um, I probably might have to like continue using it so I can run it out. But what I'm gonna honestly do is with this one in particular. I know you can see my shadow of my hands. Don't worry about it. I had to switch hands while recording. But back to this. So honestly, what I would personally do right now, because I don't like wasting products like that, and just randomly throwing it away, especially since it came in the boxy charm. I actually prefer to use the whole thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to mix in with another primer that I have, and just put it on, so it would be easier on me, to say the least. um and yeah, I think I'm just have to put it in another primer. um I don't know if it has anything to do with the skincare, I guess. I don't know if it's more for oily skin or not. If your skin is oily and if you tried this, please let me know if it works on your skin. I think this is definitely not for drier skin or even maybe normal skin, but I don't know why I don't know if the oiliness of the skin and then the stickiness will, does it cancel out? I don't know. I feel because it kind of made my skin somewhat dry, not dry, but like, and then the spritz when did the mist, it kind of made my skin feel a little bit better. So I don't know if this would be a good thing for the oily skin people, um in that sense. So um yeah, I personally don't want to use this again. And another thing is that I don't know if this is specifically dedicated to Hispanic skin. If there is such a skin, because um, Hispanic skin is more like, again, it can range from the fairest of the fairest to the darkest of the darkest. So, okay, what do I mean by that? Like it can, like on the skin colors range, it can vary. Um, so I don't know if it still was specifically made for Hispanic skin. Like, you know how some ethnicities have certain hair type, and like if you see Dominican hair, some of them have those. it seems like it's pressed out or something. So um so I don't know if it's specifically for those. So yeah, um I feel like I'm just going on and on now. So to let me know if this worked out for you and what type of what skin type you have, or if you did something else that made it work. um yeah, so personally I'm just gonna have to mix it in with another primer and then play around with that until it finishes and just get back to the ones that I have. And I actually kind of feel bad because this is the latest one that I have. All my other primers I haven't really bought yet because again, most of the year I didn't really go anywhere in that sense, or I didn't really need the primer. So, again, I'm just gonna have to mix it in, and that's pretty much it. Other than that, I will be linking both my Instagram pages down below. Make sure to follow them, hit the subscribe button, the bell button. I'll be back for more. Stay safe and stay tuned, guys.